The point of surveying is to see what resources it has. It's not to say whether there's a planet there or not. And then it, why again shows the planets in hostile territory but not in the neutral. That's weird. I'm sure that never seemed to be the same.
Evading hostiles.
More hostiles. We've encountered some form of alien vessels in the Abaddon's domain system. Well, that doesn't sound particularly... Whoa, hello. Hello, marauders. Please tell me you're a long way away. Not as far as I'd like you to be.
We've got to shake those hostiles.
Run away! Oh. The space stations. Ah, we made it. It's fine. Adapas I can see because there is a science ship there right now. As soon as he leaves, I won't see them anymore. Oh, unless I've surveyed them, in which case, yes, they will stay. And he's surveying, so they will stay.
Our science ship is under attack.
Damn it! And we lost the leader as well, so we're going to have to build another science ship. Grr. Wrong building. And do I really want to waste resources trying to inhabit 20 habitability planets? I'm not sure I do. It's interesting how it's stacking up so many planets in a small area. I just need anything that increases habitability. Very much regretting not having taken the adaptable trait now. Yeah, I like how the colony ship cost has been spread out. That's a good change. I like that. We've got the Star Base. No, science ship. Which needs another name. This is going to be the MCS. Trash Person. And it's going to be led by... Ooh, genius. Interesting. I'm going to recruit the genius. I'm going to have the genius take the position of one of the others. Probably you. And then we'll have you flying around for the time being. Oh, and you need a new name too. This is going to be Caitlin. Who I happen to know was next in line. So confirmed planets didn't stay pre 2.2. Really? Then how would you ever know which way to... I swear that's not true. I mean, if you just checked, then fair enough, but that must be a relatively recent change. Because I'm sure it didn't used to be that way. What blew up the science vessel? All of this. But then... why did this all become instantly surveyed? That's a change, because I know it used to be a problem surveying stuff in other people's territory. So they must be exchanging survey data with me, even though we don't have a survey deal.
Boom! I found something.
Alright, Damian has a planet. Tiny bit of technology, but you are quite a big province. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the construction ship. We have loads of influence, so we're going to go ahead and move you over there in preparation to go and take over this world system. Right, and you need a job. Go survey that. Like, I need you to survey this stuff near me now. Yeah, the resources not being shown unless surveyed, that's still the same. I am sure that planet's used to stay on the map, though.
Did it.
I am sure of that. Reports of deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be the workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining operation, established millennia ago and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves, judging by the state of the processing equipment. Their purpose is obvious enough: mining. But who is it that tasked them is not immediately apparent. What is obvious is that no shipment of minerals has been retrieved from this system in hundreds, if not thousands of years. They may be old drones, but they should be kept under close watch by Viking Holdings Inc.
Log updated.
Well, alright then. Where the hell was that? Was that here? No. Here? No. Damn it! Where was that? That's a lot of planets in a very small area. A tropical planet with a tropical sorry, a continental... No, it is tropical. A tropical planet with a tropical moon. That's interesting. Yeah, the change where you can see everything in their worlds makes more sense. It's a little bit weird from the strategic perspective, like, why would we have this information? Maybe that's the type of thing you should get from, like, espionage? Maybe. Espionage. So I don't mind that change. But the fact that you can't see planets on the... Why? Why is this a thing? Because I swear that didn't always used to be the case. I'm pretty sure of it. Because you used to be able to look around and say, okay, there's a couple of planets over there, that's the direction I should be going. And then explore it. Oh, is that what the drone... Ah, no, that's not drones either. Or is it? That might be drones. Don't know. What am I researching right now? We are back on the society tech. So we should probably research them. Oh, there's the drone study. Again. How long is this place taking to scan? Oh, it's a trinary system. Long frickin' time, in other words. Have to fully survey before I can claim it. Could claim that, but it would cost me a lot of influence. They're getting closer. I don't like that. Did I turn off the thing where you get a guaranteed planet near you? I have no idea. It's not something I meaningfully did. What are the civics and ethics? So we are a corporate authority, which means we have Empire modifier plus 20, which means, sorry, administrative cap plus 20, which means we can have more stuff, and then the Empire size penalty, so if we go over our admin cap, then we have much, much heftier penalties for doing so than other people. The civics are criminal heritage, because we're criminals. We cannot form commercial pacts nor federations, but we can build branch offices on the planets of any regular empire if we're not at war with them and if we have no truce. And branch offices on their planets increases crime. And the more crime on their planet, the more value that they have. We are also franchises, so effects of subsidiary subject power and relations reduced by 33%. I think that's if you have vassals, then they're more better. But also the impact of branch offices on our empire size decreased by 25%, so I can have more of them. Because I didn't want to go over the empire size penalties. Although I am actually getting quite a bit of empire size, so we should be okay. But we are growing extremely slowly compared to pretty much everyone else. We could start spreading down this way, but this is really where I think my focus should be. I mean, I'm scanning both of these. It's just unfortunate that this place is taking such a damn long time because it's such a huge province. System. Gothia's done, so I could expand towards Gothia. I think I will. This seems a bit dangerous. Sod it, do it. And I think I'm also going to build a couple more Peckham destroyers. That's what I meant to do. Damn it, where did I shut that one? I would like the London Station to build me a couple more Peckham destroyers. Which are absolutely not named in a really confusing manner. Also, East London. Oh, there's the jobs. That's your current population, there's the jobs. Okay, so that is displayed. That's useful. I would like... Oh, and housing. How's the housing situation? Housing is fine. Oh, the districts provide their own housing. Interesting. We see how that works. I think that I would like to do the decision which increases the population growth. Costs 1,000 food, but we have the spare. And now pop growth goes up by 25%. For 10 years. So, I think that's also going to mean that we need to get some buildings going. So what are we short on? I mean, technically still alloys. We could do with some unity. We could also do with some trade value. How's the happiness? Happiness is still fine. And consumer goods is also still fine. Let's get some research labs. Let's get the tech going.
Planetary exploitation forecast.
Can you get a migration treaty as a criminal syndicate? Yes. Problem is I have nobody that I could do that with. I don't think. Actually, I do it with you. Yes, but they wouldn't accept. Mostly because of the distance. They told me about nobody. Great! That's really not useful. Oh, we finally finished this bloody place. Ah! We're going to the wrong place. Go here now. Quick. Run! Run! Okay, and you. See the scat? They're surveying this. Go survey that one. Could potentially do with another construction ship, but I don't think so really. Map of the Stars Edict has expired. I would like to refresh that, but it's very influence intensive. Factions being founded. A new faction's recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the Viking holdings Incorporated. Led by Einherjar Mordred, they call themselves the Institute of Advanced Sciences. Their members have been pushing hard for the advancement of science. A disgruntled faction will be the source of trouble, but one that approves the government's actions could prove useful. And with them, I'm getting more influence. That's lovely. Gotta have a lot of influence. If you want to be influential in politics, you gotta have that influence. Words of wisdom right there. Signing research treaties with at least 3 other empires will do stuff. Hey there, how would you like a research treaty? You wouldn't? Well, bugger. I can't do any agreements with you. Oh, they rivaled me. That's why they closed their borders. Okay, screw you. And borders, I think, are automatically closed if you are rivals. So that's why I was blocked. That's kind of dangerous. So, London Station. How would you like to be upgraded? Why can't I get any defense? Oh, right, I need to actually select the defense platform. So, first things first, I should probably actually make a defense platform. This is going to be known as... the Thames, the defender of all of East London. And we are going to have light station section and a medium station section. We'll probably switch these out eventually. Tiny bit of armor. Loads of shields. Alright, I think that'll do. Yeah, marvellous. That's lovely, that is. So, London Station. I would like to build some stuff. And I cannot upgrade you because I do not have the Star Hold. Bosnick's leveled up. Isn't that lovely? I think that's lovely.
Construction complete. Anomaly detected.
Ooh. Ah, it's another faction. Well, alright then. A new faction has been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the Viking Holdings Incorporated. Led by Governor Posnick, they call themselves the Martial Supremacy Alliance. Their members have been pushing hard for us to assert our military dominance over the rest of the galaxy. And what do they want? They want aggressive diplomacy. That could probably be arranged. They want conquest. Conquering alien planets will please them for a time. They want a local rival, which we've got. Happy to oblige. And installing ourselves as overlord of one or more foreign powers will please the Martial Alliance. So basically what they want is for us to be the masters of these robots over here. Well, London's built its own defences up a bit. It's now got 573 shooty things. Fantastic. Unable to build... No, you bastards! All because this place took so freaking long to colonise. Ah! Ooh, Alpine World.
Research complete. We did it.
Von Ocron Raiders encountered. We've made first contact with the Von Ocron Raiders, a nomadic civilization. They occupy a number of large space stations in and around the Abaddon domain. Yes.
Aye! More Dwomacs! What do you want, foolish Dwomac? What happened if you make your face look like that? Reactor accident? Vacuum exposure? Yeah! Look at you! We are the Von Ocran. We hunt Dwomac. We come to Vakanoktra. Tough to make Dwomac stew. Not good for you. Yes. Hi! Perhaps you know other Dwomacs. Perhaps you want them to eat Dwomac stew. This can be arranged. Von Ocran not above fighting for Dwomacs against other Dwomacs. If the price is right.
Okay. I think we found a bit of a kindred spirit here. I do believe that we'll be able to do business in the not too distant future.
Anomaly found. Hey, can we monetize this?
Alright. Ah, sod. I'm going to need to fortify both of these. No, I'm not. I'm just going to need to fortify you. Upgrade! That'll be 2. Then we'll have a third one here. That's really fortifying everything facing that way. In fact, Abiapus could probably do with fortifications at some point too. Because there are 3 planets here. That's a lot of planets. I'm really ticked off they got Damian first. I should have realised that Abiapus would take so long and then gone the other way. I didn't. Factions being founded. A new faction's recently began traction in the eternal political landscape of Viking Holdings Inc., led by scientist Requin. They call themselves the Xenorites Initiative. Their members have been pushing hard for friendly relations with alien species. They actually seem pretty happy. They're alright. They don't want purges. All refugees are welcome. Enclaves are incorporated. Keeping any enclave stations within our borders facilitates cultural exchange, which will please the zillion. We have that. Oh no, we haven't actually built it yet. Okay, that's fine. That's pointless because we can never do that. And subject communications with other empires will please the Xenorites Initiative, which we have also done. So they're going to be really easy to keep happy as well. That's good. We're going to have a lot of influence from happy factions.
Resource scan complete.
Aha, Yanessa's done. Well, continue surveying all of that stuff. I'm actually really disappointed by how many people we've met. We have encountered another abandoned gateway, this time near the Gindor black hole. It appears to be built by an entirely microscopic nanoid of an unknown origin. Unlike the previous structure, this gateway has been significantly altered since its initial construction. Its connection to the rest of the network has been severed. Instead, the only valid destination is an uncharted group of stars just beyond the galaxy that's been designated the L cluster by astronomers. Although the gateway emits a fate power signature, it has been deliberately locked in some kind of maintenance loop that prevents its activation. Until we find a way of aborting this process, the L cluster will remain beyond our reach. Here. A lot of black holes around us. Alright, so consumer goods are now filling up pretty quickly. We may need some more. Although we now have the lab, which means we have more lab jobs coming in, I thought. Oh yes, 2 research labs and 2 alloy foundries. They actually put them next to each other rather than just in the order they're built. That's kind of helpful. Allows you to see at a glance how many you have. So we have 3 more jobs to come. We still have 6 houses. Everything is looking pretty decent. I think the next build slot, which is going to be in 2 pops time, is going to be for consumer goods. I think that will make a lot of sense. Am I going to open that gate? Not anytime soon, no. Ah, I can build here. Do it. Do it now. Sonified science. The MCS Vasco's crew succeeded in isolating a signal embedded within the unusual pattern of interference from the Epicosi system. The signal is a song, a complex sonification of an advanced mathematical equation to be precise, and one that science officer Charles cannot seem to get out of their head. Who or what might have composed this song remains unknown, though its complexity infers an incredible level of technological sophistication regarding subspace harmonics. The signal's geodesks suggest a point of origin from outside our galaxy. That's lovely. And we have another encounter, which we should probably research. Do it. Do it now. Okay, so yellow means you've finished. It used to be red. That's thrown me a few times. Go ahead and survey these because we're probably going to need to backfill a bit. Although we really need to push forwards. Let's see. New colonies start with 1 additional pop or starbase influence cost reduced by 10%. We are still very much in the starbase producing phase, although I'd really like to get a colony going too.